Hello there, everybody. It's me, Kay, and welcome to the start of a new series. We were doing Minecraft on the channel, but it just wasn't really taking off. It was kind of dull, I feel, and a lot of people felt the same, so let's move to something a little more engaging that still has that same build and explore kind of vibe to it. We're going to play a colony on Rimworld. If you're not familiar with Rimworld, Rimworld is, as it says here, a story generator. It's a game, but it's also kind of there to tell a fun story, or terrifying, horrible story where you make people into hats, usually. But no, we're going to try to survive on the rim here. Some crap hole planet at the edge of the galaxy, far from all the wonderful high-tech glitter worlds and their glorious technology and quality of life. We're just some assholes in the middle of nowhere. We're starting a new colony. We're going to do the Lost Tribe start. Your tribe was destroyed by the great blood machines sent by the gods. 5 of you managed to escape. Now it's time to build up a new home. So we're not even advanced. We're a very primitive tribal people that live on this planet. We're going to go with Cassandra Classic. This is our storyteller. There are many storytellers to choose from. I have a lot of mods installed, so I have a lot of extra ones. Cassandra's the basic one. The three you'll be most familiar with is Cassandra Classic, the basic storyteller. Phoebe Chillax is a lot slower paced, and Randy Random hates you and wants you to die. We're going to go with Cassandra Classic here. We'll do strive to about mid difficulty to start us off. You can change it at any time, which is nice. I am doing commitment mode, but not officially. This is like Iron Man, like one save, because I'm doing a recording and I don't want problems with saves. I'm going to just do reload anytime mode, but we're not going to reload anytime. If stuff happens, it happens, unless something incredibly stupid, like a bug or something happens, because I do have some mods installed, and they can sometimes cause trouble. So, our seed is not going to be Tomahawk, it's going to be K-Plays, obviously. And let's generate a world. This won't take but a moment. Yeah, you can see just a handful of my mods there. I have like a million mods installed. I spent a very long time getting them all working together, so there should be no major errors. So this is our world. This is what we'll experience, is this continent here. Right here's the Green Ant Forest. You got Mount Big Crane here. The flat Blue Panther is our ocean. Minoka Wasteland, or Minyoka Wasteland, I suppose. The Kylor Scrublands down here. This is Baboon Range. The Borkango Marsh, Mount Owlbody. The Heartless Tomax, or Rotting Uratasta. There's a lot of tribal name stuff here. MC and the Gabasi. Cool. We got a lot of places. I like the White Mountains up here. I want a place that's going to be growing season year-round, probably, as a tribal. Because I'm going to need a lot of food, because I have 5 people to start with, and that's rough. The standard start is 3 crash-landed people. But, let's go around here. This is good. It's arid shrubland. I kind of like arid shrubland. That's got sandstone and slate. Can we get some granite? Granite and marble right there. Year-round growing period. That's about the best thing I could ever ask for, probably, is granite and marble. Marble is a good rock that's beautiful. Good to make things out of. Granite's the toughest rock in the game. Good to make walls out of. The other rocks are like limestone, sandstone, and slate, and they're just kind of there, as far as I'm concerned. This has growing period year-round, so I can always grow crops. It's got some rain. It does have some agave fruit we can forage early on, which is nice, and it's relatively flat. It's going to average 69 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, Europeans. I'm American, so I do Fahrenheit. I don't know Celsius. It's pretty temperate, though. 69 to 84 is not bad. It gets a little warm in the summer. Average temperature is 76. It's not bad. I think we're going to go with that, actually. That's just a really nice spot right there. So, I've already prepared a tribe for us. Let me load a preset here. My tribals. Okay, there we go. There's some decently leveled up tribal people with some basic starting stuff. I gave everybody some decent shooting and tried to give them moderate skills in a couple areas. I don't really have any gaps. Everybody can do something. So, this should be a good start. Actually, let me check and make sure my equipment's correct. Yeah, we got a little medicine, a little pemmican, and bows for everybody. That's all we're starting with. No animals, no nothing extra. We've got good colonists, so I didn't give us good anything to start with. Yes, let's go ahead and load up and crash. Well, not crash land in our case, but wander in to this area that we're going to build our tribal settlement in. Eventually, we'll be quite advanced and have electricity and all kinds of good stuff, but for now, it's going to be a little rough. It's going to start a little slow, but we're going to tell a story here, and we're going to experience this story. It's going to be a good, fun time. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey, with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. First things first, we're paused. Don't worry about the ships. That's something from a mod. It's not a big deal right now. Let's take kind of a look at our terrain here. All right, we're in the center. We got some growing land here. I see a steam geyser. That would be good for geothermal power in the distant future. Several episodes from now, certainly. That steam geyser there. We got any metal around. We got some steel over here. Got some components there. Okay. There's our anima tree. Cool. That might come in handy later. I'll explain stuff as it becomes relevant in the game. Where is the ancient danger? Is there an ancient danger on this map? Sometimes there's an old ruin, and you want to not bust into that. Yeah, there it is. That's an actual wall of sandstone, which is not native to this area. Yeah, that's going to be bad. There's something bad in there, possibly. Something good, possibly, too. But for now, we'll just leave that alone. The colonists are here. I see good guys are there. Good guys are there. Okay, good geyser there. Wow, there's 3 centrally located geysers. That's pretty sweet. We might actually start right here, in fact. Let's check the wildlife. Rhinoceri, wildebeests, cheetah, an emu, cougar. What is a sand prowler? Oh, God. A genetic amalgamation possessing features of a lion, a shark, and a sand skink, the sand prowler was originally created as a ferocious hunting animal for desert planets. The sand prowler can quickly burrow and swim through sand, hiding the bulk of its body and allowing it to strike prey from relative safety. It is only able to burrow under loose sand, with other soils being too dense to traverse. Okay, that is from a mod. That is from the Alpha Animals mod, most likely. That is a predator. I don't like that, because if it gets hungry and it doesn't feel like eating the rhinos or the wildebeests, it'll come after my people, and my people will not kill that thing. That thing seems quite badass. We want to leave that the hell alone right now until such a time as we can kill it. First things first, let's have everybody equip a short bow. Everybody in this colony has a bow. It's kind of a crap weapon, but it is better than nothing. And now let's look at our colonists and kind of meet them here. Everybody's hungry, by the way. Oh, let's unforbid our medicine, and where's our pemmican? There it is. Unforbid all of that. You guys can get that. So, we have 5 people. Red Racco, or Red, as we know him. He is a good cook. He's good with plants and animals. And he can do a little bit of medical in a pinch. He's also kind of social, but he's not very passionate about that. These little flames mean they're passionate about it. They'll get more XP in that, and they like doing it, which means their mood will be higher. This game about managing moods. Blue here is basically shooter. Blue doesn't do a lot. Blue does a lot of fighting. It's good to have, in my opinion, a person who's dedicated to just fighting. That way they're never doing anything super important that they can't just stop. Vasilo Rake, or Rake, as we'll know him, is our intellectual and our other medic. And they're also social. They're kind of a backup for Red in a lot of ways. Caban, Corpus Caban here, is our construction and mining guy. And Aaron Tasca, or just Tasca, is our artist, crafter, also a little bit of social skill. Everybody can shoot. That's important. I felt like everybody in the tribe would probably have some experience with a bow or javelins or something. Tribal life seems like something where you have to be able to do things, just in general. So we have people who are specialized. There's a million things I need to research. That's all like extra mod stuff. We're starting with a mod that gives us nothing To start with, as a tribe, we have no technology. We have the most basic crap in the game. And the first thing we need to do is set up a growing area. Let's zone this growing area here. We're going to grow stuff right here. And we're going to trim out the non-fertile soil, because this darker stuff is fertile soil. We want that. And just bear with me. I'm going to explain stuff as it comes in. Don't worry, it's all pretty simple. Just in the long run here. Let's see here. I'm just going to get rid of this so that we don't bother sowing our food in areas that's not going to be ideal for us. Okay, let me see how we look here. Okay, so that's all soil down here. So that whole layer can go. There's soil here. Okay, I see what I need to do then. Shrink the zone. Okay, I believe that is all fertile soil. Or rich soil. That means the fertility is 140%, so stuff grows 140% speed. Regular soil, 100% speed. You get over here in sand, 10% speed. Not good. Stony soil is also an option near stone. And, of course, stone is 0%. Just outright no chance. 70% for stony soil over here. This dark patch here, just like this patch and this patch and this patch. Ooh, that's a nice patch right there. This is where we're growing stuff. That's the job for red immediately. We're going to plant probably rice, because rice grows fast. Yeah, I think I'm going to grow rice first. Where is rice? Rice right there. Okay, so we're growing rice. We're going to cut down some trees, obviously. Chop that. Just cut that down because it's in the way. Cut that down because it's in the way. Harvest this lemon tree because that's food. Harvest that cactus, the opuntia. Does it say anything about that? More often referred to as the prickly pear. Oh, okay. Yes. This has fruit on it, so we can get that. We're going to need lots of food. We got 5 people to feed, and that's a lot, actually, for this start of the game. We need to set up a few things here. We need a stockpile. We need a place to tell people, hey, drop your shit here when you get shit to drop. We'll put it here for now. We'll just accept everything. That's fine. Now, we need to look into getting wood and stone, possibly. Although we can't build with stone because we don't have the stone cutting technology researched yet. So our options are to get steel from over here. Long walk, and that damn thing lives over there, the sand prowler, so I'm not thrilled about that. But yeah, we might just have to harvest every tree we can get our hands on and try and build some emergency wood shelters. Everybody's eating right now because they spawned in hungry from their long journey. That pemmican won't last long. Okay, now they're moving stuff over to the stockpile. You can see how this works. They're having conversations with each other, doing social stuff. That's good. Red's chopping a tree. Red's basically our guy who chops trees right now. In fact, since it's early, I'm going to tell everybody it's okay to cut plants. No, I'm not. I'm going to make Red do the harvesting of food stuff first. Prioritize cutting lemon tree and the prickly pears. Get those right now, Red. Those are your immediate job. And then we will tell everybody it's okay to just chop down trees right now. That's fine. Ooh, 37 lemons. That was nice. Okay. So you all can chop for me. That's good. And 30 more prickly pears. Good, good, good. Okay. So do we have any wood yet? No. You are all slow as all hell because you suck at that job, which is fine. That tree can be chopped. Trees that were fully grown would have a lot more, but I don't have the luxury of waiting for them to fully grow. I need whatever wood I can get my hands on, and I need it right now. Do we have trees over here? Yes, chop that tree. That tree's ready to be chopped. This one too. And this one, and that should be enough for an emergency shelter to get us through the first few days. Wood is going to be a little bit of a pest, unfortunately. Okay, and now we're planting rice over here. He's clearing out the grass on his own. While Raquel finishes chopping a tree. Oh, there's a tree that could be chopped there, too. People will chop these trees, and they will bring the wood from the trees to our stockpile right here. Ancient danger. Ah, Tasca has drawn near to this area and saw, hey, this is kind of weird and unpleasant. Yeah, you're correct, Tasca. We won't be breaching that for a long time yet. There could be very, very bad things inside the walls of that forgotten structure. It's well out of our pay grade right now as just some shitty tribals with bows. Once we have guns and whatnot, maybe some body armor or some androids to fight for us or any kind of other fun stuff that my mods have added, we might do better. Okay, there's our rice mostly planted. We're good on that. All right, now, how much wood do we have? 224. Good. Structures. First thing we need to do, wooden wall. Goes around our stockpile right away. Because we need to put a roof over that, because this stuff will decay because it's outdoors. Food will still rot. Some foods do. Not all foods rot. Well-preserved foods don't rot. Pemmican lasts years. But in any case, we need to also get a door in here, and I think we'll have that. Let's cancel that spot and build a wooden door right there. That's good for now. Let's see. People will place the wood for us. Red was nice enough to do that. Now Kaban will build, and we're going to take Kaban off plant cut so that Kaban is concerned with doing building work because that is his chief function. Get that snake plant out of here. That's in the way. Where are you, Kaban? Where the hell are you? You are cloud watching because you have need for recreation. Okay, when he's done with that, when he's done watching the clouds, yes, now he's building. We'll set this on a slightly slower speed. How about normal speed there? Yeah, he's building up good there. He'll put a roof on it after this, after he's got the door placed in. Okay, now our stuff is safe from random animals just walking in and eating it. And he's setting up a roof for us, which is very nice. Okay, so this is roofed now. It's safe. What we need next is more wood. It's always going to be wood on this map for a while, until we can research the all-important stone cutting, which I just can't begin to do yet. That is unfortunate. We need to find some more trees to cut down, and we're going to do it this way. We're going to do it with orders. Chop wood. There. Good. Those are choppable things. Let's go here. Okay, that's all choppable. You all do that. Putting Kaban back on being able to cut plants, too, because now that is what everyone needs to do. I will lay out a little zone. Don't care about inspired surgery right now. We need beds. People don't like sleeping on the ground. They like that even less than they like eating without a table, believe me. And they don't like eating without a table either, I can tell you that. So we're going to place... We can save on some wood by having this wall be joined with this. A little place to sleep and work some basic tasks. And for now, we need to make some sleeping spots. Boom, 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 boom. They will go sleep there when they get tired. Those are now our beds. It is the cold, hard ground, I am aware, yes. However, we don't have a lot of choice in that. Also, I need to adjust your schedules. Right now, I don't need you to actually go to sleep until you're tired. So just sleep when you're tired. Your schedule is now anything. So just work when you're not tired and recreate when you need to recreate and then sleep when you're tired. Right now, we don't need strict scheduling. Nobody's a night owl or anything that needs to be asleep during the day. So we're good. Vaughn's dropping some wood around here and doing a little building. People are cutting trees, yes, and bringing back some wood, I would hope. Because otherwise you're sleeping without a roof. And nobody enjoys that, believe me. I wouldn't want to sleep without a roof. At least some kind of shelter. Yes, good, okay, so they can sleep in a sleeping spot. It's not a bed, it's the ground. But they can sleep with a roof over their head. So that's pretty good for day one of our little colony here. And you can see people are going into bed and claiming sleeping spots as their own. We're going to need... Light's going to be an issue, because light needs wood, because we only have torches. We don't like that. I need... Build a simple research bench. That's going to need... Oh, that's going to need steel. Crap. Okay, so we're going to need to designate some steel, too. That's fine. I've got a crafting spot and a butchering spot. And let's get a little 1x2 table with a pair of stools. And that is our entire base right now, is just a storeroom and some very, very poor amenities. Really no amenities at all. Let's get the steel designated for mining, just a little bit of it. Let's get these little nubbins off the edge. That should be enough for our research table. Don't care about that. Let's, oh no, research. I need to do the first and foremost, most important thing is stone cutting. After that, I need probably, well, no, maybe not pemmican. After that, I need a passive cooler, because if a heat wave comes by, we'll all die. Okay, so those are the things we're researching. We need to get Raquel his work area. Speed it up while everybody's asleep. Do enjoy the music in this game. It's absolutely fantastic the whole way through. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make... Well, steel tomorrow is the big thing, I suspect. We'll take Caban again off of plant cutting so he doesn't worry about bothering with that right now. I have more important things for him to do. And everybody else can stock up on wood. There's still... yes, there's still some that needs to be mined, no doubt. We've put the wood in here for that. Good. Caban should be taking off to go mine today. Yes. Okay, everybody else is idle, so I need to give them jobs. That means more wood chopping, probably. Let's go ahead and do orders. Chop wood. Oh, down here. Oh, whoopsie. Did that wrong, okay? You've only played this game for years. I mean, there you go. Unfortunately, a lot of this doesn't give much wood, so we're kind of shit out of luck. Okay, so we have a table to eat at, so they don't get mad when they eat without a table now. Got a place to butcher our kills. We got a place to craft simple things that need to be crafted. This rice is 32% grown. Good. And he's got his steel. Okay. Raquel's got a job to do now. Oh my goodness, yes. Orders. You no longer do anything even remotely resembling plant cut, Raquel. You just research. That's your new job. Go research, buddy. As soon as you're done chopping that tree down, you'll probably haul some wood back. Cheetah hunting Tasca. Okay, that's an issue. Cheetah is hunting Tasca for food. We don't like that. Tasca, go inside. Yes, Tasca is now fine. Tasca got inside, so. Nope, Tasca. Actually, you know what? We'd probably take a cheetah. Not gonna lie, that cheetah's kind of an asshole. They're pretty nasty. But it is just a cheetah. Let's draft everyone and get them inside. We shot an arrow at him. That was funny. Okay, we need to get everybody out here because Raquel's getting mauled by a cheetah. It decided to go after Raquel next. Okay, Raquel's winning. He does need some help, though. We do have some basic medical supplies. Please get your ass out here, people. Yes, good. Okay, they're coming. They're coming, and they're going to shoot at him. Can I hit to... Oh, because it's engaged in melee. Right. All of you just beat the hell out of it, then. It's a bloodbath, but we stunned it. We're beating it down. Okay, it's done. The job is done. All right, thank goodness. Let's go ahead and just finish it off. Can we shoot you? Yeah, do drafted hunt. There you go. You'll kill him off. Okay, undraft everybody. You can all go about your business now. Raquel needs medical attention urgently. How bad is it, Raquel? Bleeding to death in 3 hours. You can self-tend. Go ahead. Kaban is bleeding out 11 hours, so he's fine. Why didn't you self-tend, Rake? What the hell are you doing? You crazy mans. Rake cannot walk. Ah, shit. Okay, Red, I need you to get here right now and tend to Rake. What are you even doing? Where are you, Red? Yes, go. Hurry. Rake will die. Very, very soon. Blue is cleaning up blood. No. Rake has 2 hours to live. Blue, you're a terrible medic. How long will it take for... Red's far away. Okay. Here's what's going to happen now. Guess what, Blue? Congratulations. You're a medic for 5 seconds, because this is better than letting him die. You're a terrible doctor, but it's better than just letting our only researcher perish. Yeah. Okay. You are now here. Red, tend. And you don't need to be a doctor anymore, Blue. Thank you for your emergency treatment. Now he will be okay. Yes, we've taken care of Rake. He does have extreme blood loss. The cheetah mauled the crap out of him. We need to haul that cheetah and butcher it. No storage space. Ah, yes. Well, let's set corpses for non-rotten animal corpses. We can put those in storage now. And let's set this to add bill. Butcher creature. Do that forever. Anytime there's a dead creature in storage, butcher that thing. Right away. Do we have any wood? We do, so I need to construct... oh, do I want to do it this way? Probably, yeah. I'm going to build a campfire right outside here. And we're going to start cooking with that. Okay, please don't die, Calvin. You don't have any scars. You came out good. You didn't get any scars. You came out good. Okay. You should be alright. You should be alright. I think he'll be alright. He actually got pretty good treatment, too. Those bandages don't look too filthy. The neck one is not great. That's where he was bleeding real bad from, probably. Yeah, I know there's life-threatening blood loss. It sucks. It really does. Okay. And Cabin is not going to die, right? Yeah, no. He's alright. He's feeling indifferent, so that's good. It's touch and go on Rake. He's got a good chance of living, though. Okay, so butcher that cat. There you go. We got some Panthera fur. That's any of the large cats. I need you to do me a favor, Kaban, and get up and build that, even though you're kind of messed up. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Okay, add bill. Cook simple meals. Let's go into detail on this. Now, here's the deal. We're going to cook meals at this campfire. We're going to cook them in batches of 4. And we're going to cook them until we have 20. Because 5 people eating about 3 of them a day, yeah, that's about a day and a little bit of change. That's very dangerous, but we're fine right now. And we will unpause this when we only have 5 left. When we get to 20, it'll pause. When we get to 5, somebody will say, oh shit, time to cook. And we'll start cooking. Specifically, Red will say that. Okay, so. And Red is out there using up that meat. That's good, because that meat rots in 1.9 days. You'll notice once it becomes meals, now it spoils in 4 days. So that's good. And how you doing, Rake? You got that extreme blood loss, but you're hanging in there, buddy. Just don't die on me. I beg you, man. Let's get a light in here so that they're not miserable, even though that's gonna take some of our wood. Calvin, you're not asleep, so build. Voop, there you go. And he's gonna sit for a minute and get some recreation in. Okay. Speaking of recreation, it's raining. Okay, hang on. That's going to put out our campfire, so I need to do something here. Let's zone this for roof and put a little extension on our house. What? Oh, over the... Okay, hold on. Zone, build roof. Yeah, that's fine. Get rid of that. That's in our way. Kaban. Prioritize building roof area, please. Emergency. There you go. Nope, you didn't build it over the part I needed you to build it over, Kaban. Sorry to get you up, buddy, but yeah. Whenever it rains, that's bad. I just remember, it's like, oh, we can't have that sitting there. Okay, so we have some meals. We don't have no meals. It's not nothing. We're okay. We've got Pemmican as backup in case meals are a problem. Yeah, I know. We don't have any defenses right now. That's fine. Early issues with defense can be handled by 5 people with bows and a shooting skill of like 8 to 10. That's fine. Okay, Raquet is no longer incapable of walking. That's good. And Raquet is no longer in urgent death. He should not die now. He should be fine. He got treated pretty quickly. I don't think there's any risk of infection. I don't think there's any risk of infection for you either, Kaban. No, you just have a single bite on your head. Where all did you get mauled, buddy? Your neck, your left eye, your right ear, your torso, your right leg. Yeah, you got a little streamlined, buddy. Sorry about that. Let's speed it up a little bit here, because everybody's asleep or doing nothing important right now. Okay. Cougar hunting blue. God damn these cats. Okay, where is the cougar? Okay, there is the cougar. All right. Look. Red's asleep. Let's get Red out of bed. And Kaban. Okay, so everybody but Raquet. Let's draft all of you. Let's come out here and let's deal with this as it comes in. There you go. Oh, changed your mind suddenly, didn't you? Okay. Undraft. Not hunting no more, are you? Nope, you are. Okay. Well, guess what, asshole? It's drafting time again. He's shot to hell. He's got 3 arrows in his body right now. There. Okay, it's dead. Haul that bad boy. Draft. That's more meat for the campfire. Okay. And now Kavan can get some more rest. There's a bush growing in your sleeping spot. Or blue. Let's cut that. Okay, there you go. Now, they can just socialize while they rest and recover. And how are you doing, by the way? That's 3.5 damage. What's your worst? Is the neck at 13. But damn, you nearly died. Raquet nearly died to that friggin' cheetah. Very, very close. I'm not happy about that. After you cook that, Red, I'd like you to make a little bit of a stop for butchering. Yeah, you're going to do that without being told to. Good job, buddy. Okay. I've got a little bit of Panthera fur. That's something I can make beds out of. So let's hopefully get people beds that don't suck. Well, that's impossible, but let's get people some beds, period, shall we? Yeah. Panthera fur bed. Okay, so that would take 35 Panthera fur. I can make one of these. What's the double take? 75, that would work. Bedrolls take 40, so that's even worse. This keeps you warm at night if you're cold. That's good. Okay. Yeah, let's build one of those. Let's make sure that, who's the most important person here? Probably Raquet, but he's the least likely to be pissed all the time. Probably Red's gonna have a lot of work, and Blue does a lot of hunting. Let's give it to Kaban, though. He's probably our best person. Hey, Kaban, you want to make your own bed? He's literally gonna make his bed. Build that shit. Congratulations, Kaban. Now you have a better bed. Okay. You should be less miserable now. What's the comfort of this thing? 0.8? That's pretty good, actually. He made it good quality because he's a competent builder. Yeah, that's pretty nice, buddy. What's that do for your mood? How do you feel about that? These are, by the way, going to be about an hour long each episodes, I think. Yeah, he's now comfortable, so that's +4 to his mood. That helps counteract some of the bad things, like the fact that he's in an awful barrack. How you doing, Raquet? Everybody's alright. Nobody's breaking down yet. That's good. I don't need anybody to freak out and kill each other or anything. That would be preferable to not do that for now. This rice is going to supplement our hunting. It can't replace it, unfortunately. We'd need a lot more rice than that. How are we doing on this? Oh, it's about 69% grown. Nice. That's nice. Okay. So, we've got people idle now. Blue and Tosca and Red need jobs. Okay, what do I want to do here? We want to do some structural work, probably on the base. Okay, don't need no sleep right now, and I can't prioritize research, sadly. That's one thing I cannot do. Let's make a little hunting party and maybe get some more fur to make some better beds, perhaps. That might be advisable. Let's see, what's on the map? Wildebeest bull. Those will get real mad at you real fast, so let's maybe not. Yeah, let's maybe not piss off rhinos. The sand prowler is intriguing. His leather type is hardened chitin. That's not good for what we want. He's very hard to tame, too. I was going to say I might try to tame him. That would be safer than trying to kill him. Where is that big ol' SOB right now? There he is. I don't like you, Mr. Sand Prowler. You're going to be a big problem in my future. Okay, so let's talk about building. For now, we're going to build with wood because we don't have a choice. Wood is an awful, awful building material for structural stuff. It's fine for furniture, but structurally, wood is crap. We're going to start by making a little living area, I suspect. And how do we want to go about this? Yeah, let's build it on the border of this. So we'd have it come out, have a little space there. All right. Nope, that's wrong. I screwed it up. There we go. Let's just copies of this now. There we go. I want a 3-wide hallway in here. And these will be our nice bedrooms for our nice colonists in the future. We're going to build this up like this. And one more set. There we go. Hey, that's not bad. That's going to use up a lot of wood, so we're going to put people on chop duty again. Orders, chop wood. Chop it all, just every bit of damn wood you find. I need lots of it. Oh, there's a big patch of stuff. Okay, good. Chop all that. They won't chop down anything that's not important. No, I don't want visitors until I have guest beds. They won't chop down anything that is important, like fruit-bearing trees and cacti that bear fruits. Stuff like this saguaro, oh, it's done for, man. In fact, chop those down. We're gonna need tons of wood, so I've set people to chop a lot of it. Raquel, how are you doing, buddy? Tell me about your feelings here. To 12 damage on that. You are healing, albeit very slowly, but you are healing. I wish it had been Blue that got mauled, honestly. Okay, Raquel has a minor break wrist, so Raquel's had enough of this shit. He's in serious pain. Can't help you with that. Can't help you with awful barrack. Hungry, get up and eat. You madman. Go consume a simple meal. That should fix that problem. Yeah, that's hungry sorted. Okay, are you still break risk? Yes. All right. What can he do? Disturb sleep. Slept in the heat. Slept on the ground. Okay, how about I switch you out? Let's let you have this for now. And Raquel can have that, and Kaban will take that. Okay. There. So he's still got some time on slept on the ground, but now comfortable, quite comfortable. That's good. He's getting a little better. Yeah, he's not going to break down and freak out now. That's good. So we've got Raquel something he needed. Alright, he still doesn't like the environment. I don't blame him. It's fucking horrible here. This is a hellhole. Soon we will put beds in here, and you can have your own individual bedroom, so you won't have that awful barrack debuff anymore, and then we can tear this room down and just pop the research bench and the work stuff into this extra room. Why does that look wrong? It's not wrong. It's fine. For some reason, I thought something looked very wrong for me. How's our stuff? About 70-ish%. It's nighttime, so it's not growing right now, of course. I got it set on pretty fast speed so we can see people getting some work done here. Okay, there's some rooms. We got more wood. Once the structure's done, I'll put in some doors, and we'll have a little base here that's kind of semi-safe to hide in from the sand prowler, probably. Okay, now everybody's sleeping because they're tired. That's good. It's very early in the morning. It's like 6 a.m. You can actually see what time it is for me. It's actually 3 in the morning in real time for me right now. I think I'm going to try to have 1 to 2 episodes of this every week. That should be manageable. That and a few of my Mobile Suit Gundam Onlines. That should be a good schedule for me until I can get more stuff going on, and I've got stuff to do for Halloween too, so that's going to eat into that. Yeah, might cut back on Gundam a little bit and have just like 1 episode of that a week or 2. I'd like to get stuff going with Rimworld because it's pretty fun. Okay, so how you doing on health, Rocky? Okay, it's just your neck that got bitten by the cheetah. And it's almost healed, so you should start researching soon, and we can replace all this crap with nice granite, which doesn't burn, most importantly. That's the problem with wood, by the way. Wood will burn. 1 good lightning strike, and I'm screwed until I get granite. Okay, we got lots of wood stored up, and there are colonists idle. What can I have you do? Who is idle? Blue and Tosca. Okay. What do I want to do with that? What do I want to do with that information? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. There's not a lot that I can have them do right now because there's just not a lot of tasks for them. Tosca can't do any crafting because there's nothing to make. I could have you on security. I could make some deadfall traps or some barricades. Dig some ditches. That might not be a bad plan. That's good grunt work, but Tosca, you know what? I've done cutting trees for now, I suspect. Let's just let you idle then for a little bit, Tosca. I really don't have a Tosca for you, Tosca. Actually, I do. Chop that saguaro cactus down, please. And that one while you're at it. This is illegal in the United States. Because the saguaro is endangered. I used to live in the desert, and saguaro cacti are really pretty. They're huge. Good lord. I got the opportunity to see 1 or 2. I didn't live in the desert part, like the sandy desert. I lived in a rock desert, but did get to see them sometimes. Just in the distance and places. They are big plants. They are alarmingly big. How long on this cheetah meat? 17 hours? I'm going to unpause the... Oh, it's good to go. We just need to get some stuff. Okay. In that case, let's do a little harvesting. What's available? Ooh, peach tree. Harvest that bad boy. That's 68% grown. That's good, too. Wasn't there some... Yes, some agave. Let's harvest all the agave. All the agave. Harvest it all. Those are not harvestable, the ones that didn't flag for harvest because they're too small. They're not fully grown yet. Harvest. Yes, good. Okay, that's a lot of work for Blue and Tosca. It's not important if they're not very good at it. It's just agave. It's not the end of the world. And Red gets to work cooking. Getting the rest of that meat done. Raquel, my man. Okay, Raquel, you're good again, right? Yes. All right. So you're getting your social, your relaxing recreation stuff finished. He's doing a little hauling. No hauling for you, Raquel. You don't clean. You don't haul. You don't operate resource generators. You sit at that table and you learn about cutting stones, please, because that is what I need of you. Okay, and we need to build some doors. Structure the doors. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Very good. Let's move your bed in there now, Raquel. Let's reinstall that here. Let's also, in fact, reinstall this in your room so that you can have access to it. Actually, let's wait a minute on that. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Reinstall this here, and your bed can go next to it. There you go, buddy. That's good enough. And install that right there so that you've got peak comfort because you're a little bit twitchy lately. So once each room is roofed, okay, so now Kaban will deconstruct that. We'll build a copy here, of course. Okay, and that one can go. Goodbye. We can pop this right here and copy this right here for now and reset the priorities on that. Let's set that to Butcher Creature and do that forever. Okay, now we can get rid of this and this. Let's reinstall this here so we got a little eating area. Install that right there and get another one of it, please. Okay, that should be like this. There we go. And we are good. Okay, now that's our new stockpile room. Rotten, and we like animal corpses that aren't rotten in it. And now we delete this stockpile. We're getting there. Getting there. Okay, there's another bedroom done, so let's deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that torch. Don't need it anymore. Okay. Let's get reds done. Tasca doesn't need one yet because Tasca doesn't do a goddamn thing in this colony yet. She will soon there. Okay, deconstruct. All right. Select similar here and just tear it all down. Nope, not all of the doors, just these two doors, please. Deconstruct. All right, great. Now, when Rake's done with that work on his little table there, we'll be good. We can't move that. We'd have to deconstruct it. I don't want to because it's a lot of wood. Kaban's tearing the roof out right now. He'll get to work on that later. Ah, rice. Rice being harvested. Look at that. Rice. We've got our first bits of rice. That's going to be food for us in the near future. Wait, that's not supposed to be your bed, Kaban. That's Rake's bed. That's why his research bench is going to be in there. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Don't worry. We're going to get you one. In fact, let's check on animal situation. No, it's still hell. Okay, there's no good animals to hunt here. This is a difficult place, this arid shrubland. It's going to be interesting. Okay, this is like the third day or so now, and we've got a little place. I like that table graphic. Let's change it. Yeah, it's better. This is a mod that lets me change these. I just want some little stools. There we go. Now we got a little place to eat there. That's cool. Mostly they're going to be inside when they're sleeping, and they don't care about it being dark when they're asleep, so that's good. Okay, but yeah, people are... What are you doing, Rake? Oh, you're going for a walk. I need to get you more recreation stuff. How about a hoopstone ring? Up here, you can play hoopstone, and a game of board, which we'll place right over here. Now you have different recreation options, because they get tired of doing the same thing over and over, as you would. So we need more leathers or cloth. In fact, you know what? Oh, hey, it's time to name this place. So looks like you'd be here a while. Blue thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? We're not gonna be the Malox Nation. We will be the people of the Well, people of the... Oh, no. You know what will be, actually? We will, oh, God, what was it? Shit, now I've forgotten the name. Let's hit randomize. We'll come up with a good one later. The Orange Woodpecker Barabolbe. That's pretty great, but no. The Treaty of Braga. Treaty of Braga actually sounds kind of cool. I kind of like that. I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to name this place Sistina, which is a very old English word for beautiful, because we will make it beautiful. So we're the Treaty of Braga, and this city that we're making is Sistina. That's good for now. Okay, so Raquel, you're away from work. Okay, that's good, though. All right, you're good. You're taking care of yourself. Okay, we'll get that moved when Kaban gets up from his asleep. He's got a lot of work to do. And we are researching. We're about halfway through stone cutting. Oh, baby, is that going to change things for us. Once stone cutting happens, then we're in for a good time. Okay, get up, Kaban. Go get a meal. I need you to do some stuff. Sleep time is over for you, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Start building. Build the game of board. It's taking you a fair bit of time. There we go. Okay, so we have a recreational thing there. Let's also get a torch for this room. It is warm, man. 85 degrees. I don't like that. It's about like how it is when the AC's off in my house right now. It's not a good time. I'd get a debuff if I slept in that without a fan running. Let's see here. What else do I want to build? Yeah, I guess I just need to kind of put a torch lamp here so people can see what the hell's going on. There, that covers the whole place perfectly. Okay, good, good. And you built the hoopstone ring. Good. And Kaban's tearing everything down, and you lazy people who don't have a job can do some hauling of wood to the stockpile for us. That's good. Yeah, he's tearing it down fast. Okay, let's make some changes now to our zoning. Ignore roof area. He's gonna tear all that out. Okay, so that's not gonna last much longer. We're gonna move to a stove soon, hopefully. Let's set ignore roof area to get rid of that. Yes, okay. And clear home area. All right, we don't need this to be in our home anymore, nor do we really need this, or any of this, or that. Okay, that's pretty good. You designate your home area. They keep that area clean of debris, and they fight fires that they I almost said that they set in it, which is probably more accurate than I would like to admit, but that they find in it. Okay, let's get a stove. Structure. Let's see here. Be under production. Fueled stove. Okay, good. And where's Red sleep? Red's room is over here, so I'm gonna put your stove in here, buddy, so that you can work there. And now, this is, we're gonna make a copy of the bills on this. And as soon as this gets built, we're gonna put them on it. So my dude, let's paste that bill. Okay, now we can deconstruct this. The nice thing about the stove is it only uses fuel when it's in use. The campfire needs fuel at all times to keep burning, so now we save on wood. How is our wood situation? Pretty good, 218 logs. Red's out here busy at work. Raquel's doing what he needs to do. Raquel! Enrique! Porque? There's a obscure reference. Let's do a little planting, actually. Orders. No, it's zone. Yeah. No, stockpile. Growing zone. Okay. Right here, I want to do a little growing. And what I want to do is set it. I want to shrink it. Get this crappy terrain out of here, because that's not going to help us any. Okay. And this, we're going to plant. Something that's going to take a goddamn age, but we need it. We really need it bad. Cotton. Yes, cotton, very important. Also might have to do another little growing zone. Over a his here. No, it's zones, okay. Growing zone. Let's do one right here. And we will set that for heal root, which we can make herbal medication from, and that is good. Where is heal root? There we go. Somebody's skilled enough. Blue's skilled enough to do heal root, right? You got 8, or red? You got 10. Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool. So he'll get right on that when he's done playing Herboard. He's filling up his recreation bar. Yeah, he's good now. He's getting his food. He's ready to go do some work. Okay. The 12 labors of red here. Alright, and that is paused because we have adequate food right now. Cotton, we're going to grow over here. Cotton's going to be good because we can make some bedding and stuff out of that. That would be nice. Oh boy, I need to set this to accept chunks. Because we're going to be putting stone chunks in here soon. Not marble, want granite. Yes, haul those, please. That's a good job for Tasca, who's kind of useless right now. Tasca's just doing a lot of hauling. Blue, too. Okay, good. We got those in there. Soon it will be time, and then Kaban is going to have so much work. Oh, my God. 35 ticks left to get stone cutting ready. Now, you might think this is a big waste of wood, but we'll reclaim, I believe, 80% of all the used wood in this, which is fine. We're going to replace all this outer wall stuff and inner wall stuff with granite, because granite is much stronger and it don't burn. Okay, stone cutting, done. All right, it's time to construct a very important thing. Production. Stonecutter's table. And we can kind of double up on our stool there. It can be used for eating and for working at the stonecutter's table. That's going to need steel, which means Kaban's got to do a little more mining. So let's have Kaban out here knocking out some more steel. We're going to want some anyway. From there, Tasca is about to put in work. Raid. Uh-oh. Subjects from Theolum have arrived. It is a slither. That's a mod race. They're snake people. He is armed with a steel shiv, and he is going to melee attack our hoopstone ring. I don't think you will, sir. We'll defend our hoopstone ring with our lives. How are you as a person? You are a budding artist as a child and grew up to be a Muffalo shaman. You are a gastronomist, a teetotaler, and sickly. Sickly is obnoxious, but you are pretty good, actually, stat-wise. I might like you. You have some gunshot wounds. If we don't murder you, then this will be good. Let's let him, is he attacking now? Yes, he is coming right now. Okay, everybody get out here. Defend the hoopstone ring with your lives. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. All right, he's in range. We're going to open fire very soon. People who are adjacent to each other won't shoot each other. They'll like duck. Okay, let's move. There we go. Okay, he is downed. All right, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to actually build a copy of this. And sorry, Tasca, but you're sleeping with red right now because this is now for prisoners. Okay, let's undraft. We got this fool. We have got him. He will bleed out in 7 hours. How badly did we fuck him up? We cut his left pinky off. Interesting. That's not a really big deal. I have a mod that can heal scars and regrow tiny digits and stuff with a very rare item. So he's all right. Let's everybody's undrafted. Let's go ahead and have Raquel capture you and tend to you because he is our medic in addition to being our research dude. So we've had an interesting first episode. I don't care about this shiv. It's just a shitty steel shiv. It can rot out there for all I care. And let's tend to him. No, Raquel, I do want you to actually tend to him. Okay, so he is Harry Good is his name. Wasn't that good. Alright, we're tending to his cuts. Now we're going to try to recruit this man. Which means I want to get him a few amenities in his room since he will not be happy if he eats without a table. Let's get him a stool. Right there. He's going to spend his whole time in here, so he's going to be miserable if he's not in the light. So we need a lamp, and we need a tiny place for him to eat. There we go. That's going to eat into our wood supply, which is running out rapidly. But, Kaban, can you get your ass in gear, please? Build that. That's the most important thing, is that stone cutting table. Yes, okay. And we will worry about that in the next episode. We have a guy. We've captured him. I can't give him bed, sadly. He has a sleeping spot. So how does he feel here? Awful prison cell. Yeah, slept in the heat, slept on the ground, unsightly environment, intense pain. He'll feel better without the pain soon, and he'll get some mood improvements for being in the light and whatnot. We want to set him to be recruited, because he's actually got great abilities, and he's a gastronomist and teetotaler, both of which are kind of nice. Teetotaler's kind of a double-edged sword, but we'll see. That's all we've got for this episode. We had our first raid. We captured a guy. He's on the fast track to joining our colony, hopefully. What is that? He has 35. It's going to be a long time, but in the meantime, we're going to have to feed him, too. But we do have food, and rice is coming in. We've got 3 areas that we're working on for crops. We've got our starting little area built up. We've fortified. We've dealt with some scary animal attacks. I think we've had a good time, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching the start of this new series. Bye-bye for now, everybody.